Hello and welcome to the 29th day of 2013, the 29th day of the 365 Nerds Project. I'm Sparkuus, known as Mark Visser in real life, and I thought I would be the very first person to do a video on their birthday for this project, but the 21st beat me to it. Oh well. Happy belated birthday, by the way. I live in Fukuoka Prefecture, which is the northernmost prefecture of the southernmost main island of Japan. A lot of people say, wow, you live in Japan, but my day-to-day life is not that different from everyone else's. In the morning I get up, I wake up first and then I get up, get dressed, go downstairs, eat breakfast, sometimes out of a Hello Kitty bowl if nothing else is clean. After breakfast or during, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube must be checked. Do household chores like washing dishes or doing the laundry. Feed the pets. And try to decide whether or not I should admit to having a peppermint addiction. And of course, having 4 small children, raising children is a big part of my day, which includes unpleasant tasks like changing diapers. English classes must be prepared for. And then as time allows, when children, work, and household chores are taken care of, I may spend time making videos. And of course I spend time teaching English, but I didn't take any video of that. But the 2 big things that are different today from my everyday routine, well, 3 I guess. 1, it is the beginning of my 40th trip around the sun. 2, I have no work today, I've got the day off, it just lucked out that way. And 3, my very first video for a channel other than my own. And as it is Tuesday, it's Question Tuesday, so bring on the questions.
Why Japan?
Well, it started with my friend taking me to an anime showing. I got interested in anime, and watching anime I got interested in learning Japanese, so I started taking Japanese classes, which made me interested in Japan, so I came to Japan. And I've been here for like almost 15 years now. 14? Sorry, 14. I spent a year in South Korea too.
What is your favorite thing about living in Japan?
Favorite thing about living in Japan? Well, besides the food, the festivals, I think. Festivals are a lot of fun. And the fireworks you get at festivals, way better than most of the fireworks you get in North America.
Is it awkward to be not Asian living there? Do you stand out a lot? Was it hard to adjust?
I haven't really found it awkward. There have been problems, but for the most part, I've had a really good time living here. I've only lived in Fukuoka Prefecture, so I can't really tell you about all of Japan. I don't know what it's like to live in another part of Japan. For standing out, well, I stand above. I'm a 190 centimeter blue-eyed, blonde-haired white guy. I stand out, yes. As for adjusting, I don't think I really had a hard time, but I think I'm pretty easygoing.
Is there really good sushi?
Yes, there is, but I actually like the cheap stuff. I like going to the 100 yen conveyor belt sushi places. A really good, expensive sushi restaurant I won't go anywhere near.
Has it been easy to enter into Japanese culture, or perhaps how much has your life changed living there?
Well, like I said, I didn't have a great deal of trouble adjusting to living here. I'd say my life has changed greatly. I got married and had 4 children. I didn't do that in Canada.
What gives you inspiration?
All kinds of things. Things I see, things I read, things I watch. Almost anything can suddenly give me a burst of inspiration. Like when I was doing pottery, I made a pot that I entered into a competition that won me a prize, and it was inspired by the action of water on the beach. Another thing was an offhand comic by John Green one time saying how he made Everyday Friday, and I thought, hey, that's cool, and I made a Nerd Fighters calendar from that. I spent hours on this thing just because of one little thing he said, just for the fun of it. I don't know why. Random things inspire me.
Do you ever plan on going back to your original place of birth?
I have no idea what the future holds. I could. I might not. I don't know. I wouldn't even mind trying living in another country.
Favorite novel, author?
Right now, Brandon Sanderson. I can't get enough of his stuff. I've reread everything. I just got my hands on the new Wheel of Time book, and I'm really looking forward to reading that, but even more, I'm looking forward to reading part 2 of The Way of Kings whenever it comes out.
And what advice would you give someone considering living there for a few months?
Learn some Japanese. Even if you're only going to be here for a few months, even if you only know a little bit of Japanese, it will help you. And make sure you have some kind of stress relief, because you will have culture shock, you will have stress living in a foreign culture, and having something that you know can relax you and relieve you, I think will be a big help. Books, music, YouTube videos, whatever.
Have you been to the ninja restaurant there?
No, I've never heard of the ninja restaurant. I've got to check it out.
Is that a restaurant that serves ninja or serves ninjas?
I'm pretty sure they just serve ninjas. Nobody eats ninja, except for that one zombie that managed to catch a ninja and made the very first zombie ninja, and then I guess that zombie ninja ate more ninjas. So...
Are you a ninja?
No, but I have been to a ninja village, and I wanted to become a ninja, and I asked, please teach me, and the master said, no, he is too old. Yes, too old to begin the training. Dashed my hopes. But I was able to buy the shuriken. I got like 7 of these things. Real metal, not the rubber things you get in the US.
Favorite superhero?
The Thing. I've liked Fantastic Four for quite a long time, even before it became movies, and for some reason I've always liked The Thing.
Also, subbed anime or dubbed anime?
Subbed. Absolutely subbed. Has to be subbed.
Chocolate or crisps?
By crisps, I think you mean potato chips, right? And if that's true, then I would have to go with chocolate. But there's also this really good chocolate company in Hokkaido called Latao that makes chocolate-covered potato chips. Oh, they are so good. Everything from Latao is fantastic. Hokkaido chocolate. Oh.
Favorite superpower?
Honestly, this sounds so cliched, but flying. If I could have a superpower, I would have to fly. My favorite dreams are when I fly in my dreams and I remember it, and I wake up with a smile.
Favorite quote?
Oh, there's lots. I can't remember the exact quote, but one of Terry Pratchett's books, he said the IQ of a mob is the IQ of the dumbest individual divided by the number of people in the mob.
Parodies or satire?
Parodies. I like parodies. I've thought of lots of parodies I would like to make and just haven't gotten to them yet.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Not personally, but I think he lives on Drury Lane, doesn't he? Never met him.
Would you walk 500 miles?
Well, yes and no. I'd walk that far, but as a Canadian, I'd be walking 804.672 kilometers.
How about 500 more?
Yes, I would, but just to be the man who'd walk 1,609.34 kilometers to fall down at my wife's door.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Anything's possible. It's the middle of the day right now, so I can't really feel the love tonight because tonight is the future, and no one can see the future yet. If I invent a time machine, I can go to the future, feel the love, come back and tell you. But since I haven't gone to the future and come back to tell you if I could feel the love tonight, obviously I'm not going to invent a time machine, so we'll go with maybe. So that is all my questions for today. I've had a lot of fun answering them. I'm really looking forward to seeing the other 336 videos that come after this. And remember, it doesn't matter how good or how bad you think your video is. If you had fun making it, that alone makes it great. That alone makes it awesome. DFTBA.